What's good, guys? This is JB Trades, and today we're going to do a little daily recap, and let's get into the video. So let me just do a little recap, like I by accident deleted everything. But let me know, leave in a comment if you want me to do like just live session, like record while trying to get in the trade, right? So let's simulate it. All right, so market just closed recently. Okay, so this is how I mark my sessions. London, Asian, right? Yo, if the mic is fire, I got a new mic. You know, taking this a little serious, you feel me? You gotta help out, you know? All right, right there. 9:30, Asian session. Okay, so if we look at the 1 hour, and just mark out some liquidities at the time, right here. There's some last session highs. There was this Asian high, and that already, you see that's low resistant liquidity because there's just multiple just sitting close to each other. And so there are these lows. All right. And then we scale down to the 15-minute. And there's this low. And there's this, equal lows. And so, as you look right here, market open. And it did the New York fake out. It went to the downside and swept these liquidity right here. But I waited a little bit and to like I should have entered a little sooner, but I didn't because for some reason there was something going on with Top Step, and I was trading during work too. I was like literally working because I work at Best Buy, and I was trading during work. And so it's like I was helping out someone, but like looking at my phone, helping out, you know. And like Top Step is not the greatest on the phone. Like it's much better on computer. 100%, right? So if you scale down to a 1 minute, right? Okay. All right, so you see it swept, went down, swept these lows. Order block. But if you do it as like, because it won't show like that, it can't go like that. Yeah, right here. So it's an order block right here. And then we go. I'll drop down this box. You can see the breaker structure. So look, as you see right now, there was a breaker block and there was a breaker structure to the upside, but I did not enter there, right? So where I entered, like I was way behind, like I wasn't looking at this because I was working at the time. As you look right here, fair value gap, right? That's already good confidence, but if I wanted to wait a little bit more, let's go back down on the 1 minute. And then as you see at 10:20, it started to reject down. As you see these lows that maybe people would enter and then put their stop losses there just to sweep and get that buy side. Sell side, I should say. Basically using them as exit liquidity. AIE. And then you see rejects and then touches a little bit of this fair value gap, right? And then rejects up, it starts going up, you get a reversal. And where I entered, because I was a little behind, I think I entered, let me scale on a 1 hour actually. No, yeah. People honking, man. Yep, so then I entered. Where there was a filled fair value gap. I think, yeah, I did where there was a fair value gap that was filled. Yep. It's right here, I remember. Yep, so it's from here. I know. It was a little too late. So I entered like right here. Put my stop right here. And put my take profit right here. Which I was risking 2%. Stop loss right here. I was risking 2%. 2 contracts, you could say. And which would put me up. 400. So now I'm like only down 700. I will better, like it's pretty simple. It's just no matter just my mental. Like I need to better my mental and just to better, just like, cause like I am a good trader, but sometimes you can't just be the best trader and not have the best mindset. You need that best mindset because you might be the best trader, but if you don't have that mindset, it can go sideways, bro. You know, it won't be the best. And so what I'm trying to say is that I gotta really work on my mental. And if you really want to take trading very serious, I think that is one great skill you gotta learn. And I feel like if you want to learn trading, try to implement that because you're prone to lose. You're prone to have a bad day, and you're gonna prone to have good days too. But you have to minimize the loss and have more of the win. That's how trading is. And like if you look back, it took me 8 days to pass my funded. I was doing insane, but I kept thinking about the output. And so as you see right here, I was down $2,000, right? I was down $2,000. My fault, my dog. I was down $2,000, almost $2,000. That's basically me losing my funded account. Express too, because I kept thinking about the output. I kept thinking about just making money instead of me learning from my losses and learning and to sharpen my strategy so I can, because you got to work on everything. You got to work on this trading strategy before you can worry about the output. And so that's what I really learned, and I'm still learning day by day. And I hope you guys enjoy this journey. Really, it really put me out in the month. I hope you really enjoy. Hit the like, subscribe, comment. You know, I'm gonna keep posting. And who knows? I'm thinking of doing like a little day to life. You know, just like me going to gym, just like a day-to-day basis of me doing. You feel me? But I hope you enjoy. I hope like a new setup. You feel me? Day by day is gonna be great. Road to 1K fund day soon. In God's name in vain, you know, I can't. Of course, everything is with God, bro. Swear to God. Anything is possible with him. And I'm very thankful for him. Hope you guys enjoy this journey. Keep going. Keep succeeding. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that like button. All right. See y'all soon.